What is good, internet? It is Spirit of Paradox here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the free comic book day preview for the Ultimates 2024, and they have some controversial snippets in here, and we gonna talk about them. But before we even get into that, if you guys are fans of the Ultimate Universe, we cover both the old and the new one on the channel. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And we're also going to break down what is in this teaser as well. Let's begin. The preview starts off on Earth 6160, and Steve Rogers, aka Ultimate Captain America, has a whiskey flask underneath his shield. What are you going to do with that, Captain? I'm going to drink it with an old friend. We're going to toast to new beginnings. Isn't that what this is all about? You're welcome to join, Iron Lad. Never touch the stuff. Defense is down. So Tony in this universe is going to be different. So typically he is an alcoholic in most universes, but in this one he's not going to be. Plus he is underage. Where is Thor and Sif? They come and they didn't respond to the call as usual. It's getting to be a common problem with this group. Fake Doctor Doom says, "For most of my life, I have been a prisoner, and I will never be a prisoner again, not even to your expectations, Iron Lad. I am Doom. I go as I please, and I am with you now," as we see it like a hidden drone camera watching the Ultimates. As they walk further into the Maker's hidden museum of dead heroes and artifacts. Wait, what is this place? One of a network of secret storage facilities, codenamed Damage Control. Vast storage houses filled with indestructible corpses and never-worn super costumes. A superhero mass grave. As we see, corpses and different artifacts of superheroes, one all chained up and broken, and the infant king of Atalan, the young Black Bolt. My god, this is monstrous. We're looking at a potential golden age smothered in its crib. How many of these places are there? I don't know. Hundreds. And you're certain they're keeping him here? A comb through of the wreckage of a world that never was? What can be certain in such a place? Ultimate Captain America uses some sort of goggles to look for a man that he's looking for. Wait, I see him. This way. As they continue through the gravesite, Iron Lad says, "I am once stating for the record that I think we're wasting our time going after some antique from the 30s. We should be looking to the future. There are hundreds of potential heroes to get through. We went over this. I know this man. I fought with this man. I won't let him rot if I can help it." And Fake Doom says, "Not a man, technically." Then the controversial part of this preview. We see the torn and battered up suit of the Sentry and the skeleton of supposed Weapon X, aka Wolverine. So first, Sentry, that disappoints me because I've always wanted to see Ultimate Sentry, but now it's just giving me the feeling they're gonna try and bring that modern bullcrap Sentry comic into this new universe. I'm not interested in a diverse version of a Sentry. I just want Robert Reynolds remodernized. That's it. And Wolverine supposedly killed off. Well, you just killed off any potential of me liking that fake X-Men comic you call Ultimate X-Men. Yeah, not happy about that. But let's continue. And we need heroes, don't we? He was one of the first. A forgotten marvel. I know it in my bones. This better world we're fighting for, he has to be here at the start of it. I bet I could build something more heroic. Known members of the Ultimates terrorist network. Lay down your weapons and surrender peacefully. As we see all of these agents in suits with weird faces start attacking the Ultimates. Shit! Hand agents incoming as the Ultimates are in battle. What? The Maker's secret super police. You are wanted for crimes against the Maker and destruction of property. The place is crawling with them. We must have tripped an alarm. Be careful. They can move between shadows and draw weapons from inside of their bodies. Where are their faces? They don't have faces. You are under arrest. Your human rights have been semi-permanently suspended and will be returned to you if it is decided you deserve them. Surrender, super terrorists, by the authority of the Maker. We're the Ultimates. You say terrorists, we say freedom fighters. We recognize no authority above our own, says fake Dr. Doom. Can anyone get to him? He could free himself if we just get his temperature up. But all of the Ultimates seem to be completely occupied by the forces of the Hand, even Iron Lad and fake Dr. Doom. This is why I wanted Thor and Sif. You two wits kids are useless in a fight. Fine, I'll do it myself. Iron Lad, light me, as he pulls out his whiskey flask and puts some cloth into it and makes a Molotov cocktail. Ultimate Captain America throws his shield, but he doesn't throw the whiskey glass. He uses his shield to dispatch the enemies and uses his acrobats to get a hold of them and over them. And then he decides to throw his whiskey glass at this statue. As the rest of the Ultimates seem like they're completely outnumbered, we see the statue starts to ignite. I told you, this is how it starts. This is how it always starts. And then we see the statue basically ignite into flames. And then we find out someone has to light the fire. Welcome back, Jim. Welcome to the Ultimate Human Torch. We're going to fix the world. And yes, this is the original Human Torch, Jim Hammond. And he is also the new Ultimate Human Torch of this universe. So next we see the page with upcoming in the Ultimates, where we basically see some panels with the Ultimates interacting with the world, like you're seeing Tony need to talk to someone, some little girl wondering what the A on Captain America's head stands for, and we see fake Dr. Doom seeing rats that resemble the original Fantastic Four, possibly giving us like this mental breakdown he gets that potentially turns him into a villain, because we do see some like classic Doom trait in this version of Doom, even though you might as well just have used Victor. And then we also see the Ultimates fully assembled, but we have some characters that we don't actually see fully drawn out. So we see Giant Man and Black Panther in the background, but there seems to be two females characters that are going to be joining the team. So that was the preview for the Ultimates, and for the most part I really enjoyed what I see, but I do have some concerns. So potentially Robert Reynolds' Sentry has been killed off in this universe. Like, wow. Could you imagine that? The Maker actually managed to kill off the Sentry, while like World War Hulk couldn't. So that's a bit mad, but I've always wanted to see Robert Reynolds in a modern take, you know? So I really hope he comes back. And then another thing that worries me is that we potentially have seen the skeleton of Ultimate Wolverine or Weapon X in this universe. So that's just killed off any potential of me liking that fake X-Men comic now. It's like, what? You expect me to read some girly up manga X-Men without Wolverine? You're having a laugh. You're delusional. Never, like, I'm not gonna enjoy it now. It's like trying to order a beef burger without the beef burger, and you just get like the lettuce and the bun. Like, no, I'm not. No. So I'm a bit worried about that. But you could do some potential swaps. Like, I don't want to see no female diverse bullshit swap. Nobody's asking for that. All you're gonna do is just piss people off and lose money. Don't do that. Like, you can bring back Jimmy Hudson, because he was from the original Ultimate Universe, and he's still on Earth 616. You could bring him in, and he could become the new Ultimate Wolverine. And one of my subscribers called Toxito, I believe that's how I pronounce your name, buddy, he brought that up. So I made a little post saying how I wanted, like, Age of Apocalypse Omega Weapon X. I think that's how I pronounce it. Was it whatever. But the Wolverine with the Apocalypse armor, I was like, yeah, I want him as Ultimate Wolverine. As much as I would love that, I doubt that's ever going to happen, as much as I do want that to happen. But Jimmy Hudson being the new Wolverine in this universe would really make more sense. So I really do hope Jimmy Hudson comes back now. If there's gonna be no James Howlett, you might as well make it Jimmy Hudson. Like, yo, this is his time to shine, in my opinion. That, yeah, well, there's no Wolverine in this universe, cool, we bring back Jimmy Hudson, and all of those fans that was asking for him to come back, we just gave you an opening. So please, Dennis Camp, bring back Jimmy Hudson, please. Like, if you're gonna do this, bring back Jimmy Hudson. I beg of you, bro. I know you've been respectful to the source material, and honestly, Peach Momoko is not doing that. Please bring back Jimmy Hudson. Like, there is so much potential for that character to become Wolverine, and there are fans of him that have been asking for years for him to come back in some sort of story. This is the opportunity for him to take on the mantle of Ultimate Wolverine, in my opinion. So please, if you guys want Jimmy Hudson back, make sure you let Dennis Camp know. Please bring back Jimmy Hudson. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really do hope, like, Jimmy Hudson comes back now, or this gets retconned and we do get James Howlett and not some bullshit gender swap or race swap. We don't want that. Nobody is asking for that. 5 people of the entire population on planet Earth is asking for that. Not the fans of the character. They're not asking for that. We want Wolverine or Ultimate Wolverine come back. Or bring back Jimmy Hudson. This is the perfect opportunity to give him a chance. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, peace.